Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hey, 8th hour's doing it today. How can 8th hour do it? It's like magic. Here are your announcements.
February 9th, from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., Servant Leadership is having a Pizza Hut night for the Hearts and Hands Project. We're donating the proceeds toward the third world countries to feed the starving children in need. Come on and support. Help is greatly appreciated.
A representative from the Highland Community College will be in the cafeteria during all lunch periods to meet with interested students on January 26th, February 2nd, 10th, 16th, 19th, and 24th.
Don't forget to buy your Kissy Pops in the cafeteria. They will be delivered to your advisory.
Need help with the Math ACT Prep? ACT Math Prep will meet every Wednesday through the end of April at 2:45 p.m. in room 152 for any student interested in help. Students should see their math teacher or Mr. Eiler with any questions.
Interested in healthcare? Monroe Clinic is sponsoring a health careers club for 9th graders through 11th graders that will allow students work side by side with professional healthcare providers. See Mrs. Reagan in the College Career Center for details.
Struggling with the FAFSA? The College Career Center is having a FAFSA completion night on February 2nd from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Ms. Regan and Josh Dyer will be in the room 132 to help complete the FAFSA. Parents should attend with the students and bring their 2014 taxes and or 2015 taxes if they are completed. You guys have a great day!
Good morning, Freeport High School. I'm here with Mr. Lawford and I'm with Reese Mitchell. I'm here to ask him about what's the requirements of being a student worker. So, what's the requirements for that?
Well, number one, Reese, you have to be a junior, senior in high school.
Okay.
You have to not had any dean referrals the previous semester, and you have to have at least a 2.0 GPA to be a student worker.
All right, that sounds pretty reasonable. About how many student workers do you have, or do you know that number?
We try to have 2 per hour, okay. So 7 periods, we have 14 workers typically.
All right. And what do they do? Like what errands do they run or so?
Student workers, they run passes for us at the beginning of the hour, okay. Because we have students that request to see us in our mailboxes. Okay. So they run the passes for us so we can get the students down here to meet with them.
All right. And as well as, why would this be a good opportunity for students that have most of the requirements, and how can this be like a good opportunity for them?
Well, it's a good opportunity to put on their resumes that they have done student service for the school. Yeah. Colleges are not only looking at good academians, okay. Meaning good students, are also looking at students that have provided service to their school.
Right. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Lawford, and thank you, Freeport High School, for listening about how to be a student worker. If you're interested, you can apply if you're a sophomore now for junior and senior year.
Hi, I'm Jordan. I'm here with Mr. Kunder. So what class do you teach?
I teach world history and then world history honors, so all world history.
So why should future students take your class?
It's a good start for freshmen to take world history because it leads them into the future of globalization and what's happening in the world, how everything's connected, and it's a good start for next year if they're really interested in history, taking European or AP European history, which obviously AP classes is a good thing if you're really interested in college.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm here with Miss Pierce. Miss Pierce, what classes do you teach?
I teach several classes. I'm in the agriculture department and I teach food and the environment, which is a science course. I teach fruit and vegetable production, which is also a science course. I teach food sales and marketing, which is a business class. And then we also just added this year, for next year, a veterinary animal science course as well.
So tell me, why should future students take these classes?
So there are a lot of different opportunities if you take some of these courses. First of all, 3 out of the 4 classes that I just mentioned are science credit, so that's a plus. In addition to that, any student who takes one of my classes has the opportunity to have an automatic job at the student farm which is the garden that's across the street, the garden and the orchard. So if you take my class, you automatically can automatically have a summer job. So that's a big perk to taking some of my classes.
All right, well, thank you for your time.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Tamaya, and today I'm here with Mr. Eiler. So, Mr. Eiler, what classes do you teach in Freeport High School?
I teach Integrated Math 1, Statistics, and Pre-Calculus.
All right, and why should future students take your classes?
Integrated Math 1 because all of them need to, have to. Statistics if they're thinking about going into finance or a lot of different majors take statistics. And pre-calculus if they're thinking more something involving engineering or health field.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Eiler.
You're welcome.